the battle for prey between eagles and vultures. Imagine a world where the sky is a battlefield and the prize is survival. High above the African savanna, two of nature's most formidable scavengers face off in a silent, deadly dance. On one side, the majestic eagle, symbol of power and freedom. On the other, the often misunderstood vulture, nature's cleanup crew. Who will emerge victorious in this aerial showdown? Welcome to the fascinating world of vultures, nature's unsung heroes. These remarkable birds have been unfairly maligned throughout history, but they play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Today, we're going to dive deep into the lives of these misunderstood creatures and discover why they deserve our admiration and protection. Vultures are masters of efficiency, capable of spotting a carcass from miles away with their incredibly keen eyesight. Their bald heads, often seen as unattractive, are actually a brilliant adaptation that allows them to keep clean while feeding on carrion. These birds are nature's ultimate recyclers, turning death into life and preventing the spread of disease. But life isn't easy for these feathered janitors. They face numerous threats, from habitat loss to poisoning, and their numbers are dwindling in many parts of the world. Yet, they persist, soaring on thermal currents with a grace that belies their reputation. One of the most fascinating aspects of vulture behavior is their social structure. Contrary to popular belief, vultures are not solitary creatures. They often gather in large groups, known as committees, kettles, or wakes, depending on whether they're perched or in flight. These gatherings serve multiple purposes, from sharing information about food sources to establishing social hierarchies. When it comes to feeding, vultures have developed a remarkable system to ensure everyone gets their fair share. Different species have evolved to specialize in different parts of a carcass. Some, like the powerful beaked Ruppel's vulture, can tear through tough hide, while others, like the Egyptian vulture, use their slender beaks to access softer tissues. But it's not all about scavenging. Some vulture species, like the palmnut vulture of Africa, have adapted to include a significant amount of vegetable matter in their diet. This flexibility in diet is just one of the many ways vultures have evolved to survive in diverse environments. Vultures also play a crucial role in many human cultures. In ancient Egypt, the vulture goddess Nekhbet was a symbol of protection and royalty. In Tibetan sky burials, vultures are seen as sacred creatures that help carry the souls of the deceased to the heavens. These cultural connections highlight the complex relationship between humans and vultures throughout history. However, this relationship has become strained in recent times. Many vulture species are now critically endangered due to human activities. Poisoning, both intentional and unintentional, is a major threat. Farmers sometimes use poison to control predators, inadvertently killing vultures that feed on the poisoned carcasses. In some parts of Asia, the use of the anti-inflammatory drug diclofenac in cattle has led to catastrophic declines in vulture populations. Habitat loss is another significant challenge. As human populations expand, the wild spaces that vultures need for nesting and foraging are shrinking. This not only affects vultures directly, but also impacts the availability of their food sources. Despite these challenges, there is hope for vultures. Conservation efforts around the world are working to protect these vital birds. In India, the ban on veterinary use of diclofenac has shown positive results, with some vulture populations beginning to recover. In Africa, education programs are helping to change attitudes towards vultures and reduce intentional poisoning. Vultures are also benefiting from innovative conservation techniques. In some areas, vulture restaurants have been established, providing safe feeding sites with clean, poison-free carcasses. These not only help support vulture populations, but also offer opportunities for research and ecotourism. Technology is playing an increasingly important role in vulture conservation. Satellite tracking allows researchers to monitor vulture movements and identify important feeding and nesting sites. This information is crucial for developing effective protection strategies. But perhaps the most important factor in vulture conservation is changing public perception. As people learn about the ecological importance of vultures and their fascinating behaviors, attitudes are slowly shifting. From being seen as harbingers of death, vultures are increasingly recognized as essential components of healthy ecosystems. Education is key to this change. Many conservation organizations are working to spread awareness about vultures through school programs, community outreach, and media campaigns. By highlighting the vulture's role in disease prevention and ecosystem health, these efforts are helping to create a new generation of vulture advocates. The battle between eagles and vultures for prey is just one small part of the complex web of interactions in nature. While eagles may be more celebrated, vultures are equally important in maintaining the balance of life. Their ability to consume carrion without getting sick is a remarkable adaptation that benefits entire ecosystems. As we look to the future, the fate of vultures hangs in the balance. Will we continue to see these magnificent birds soaring in our skies, or will they become another casualty of human progress? The answer lies in our hands. By supporting conservation efforts, changing harmful practices, and spreading awareness, we can ensure that vultures continue to play their vital role in nature. In conclusion, vultures may not be the most beautiful or beloved birds, but they are undoubtedly among the most important. Their unique adaptations, crucial ecological role, and cultural significance make them truly remarkable creatures. As we face the challenges of a changing world, let's not forget the unsung heroes of our skies. The vultures are counting on us, and in more ways than we might realize, we're counting on them too. So the next time you see a vulture soaring high above, take a moment to appreciate these misunderstood marvels. They're not just scavengers. They're nature's cleanup crew, disease preventers, and an essential part of the circle of life. In the great battle for survival, vultures have carved out a unique and vital niche. It's up to us to ensure they continue to thrive, for their sake and for the health of our planet.